What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another review of a Michael Myers action figure. This time it's from the Mezco Toys line and of the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 Michael Myers action figure. Now, this figure does not have a whole lot in the ways of articulation. It's very much standard. You know, you got your up and down movement. You know, he's got really good head rotation, which is kind of cool, so you can kind of give him the head tilt, which is nice. As far as, you know, arms will go 360. He's got a cut at the waist. He's got hinges at the wrist. And he's got a cut at the waist. But for the most part, he's pretty much where he is. So we're basically going to be going over the details and doing some size comparisons. But this is one of my, this is a figure that I really, really love. I think it's a really, really great representation of the Michael Myers from Halloween 2. And if as far as a Rob Zombie Michael Myers action figure goes, this is the one that's probably the easiest to find compared to the other one that we just reviewed. One of the things I really like is I love the blood look. This is definitely from the beginning of the movie, during the flashback scene, or the dream sequence, however you want to look at it. To me, I always kind of, in my head, justify it as like a flashback mixed with a bit of dream sequences, right? So I kind of let it fit into both, but it's such a great scene, and for me to believe it's just a it's just a dream sequence actually kind of bugged me. So in my head, I have to justify it as somewhat of a flashback. But as you can see, it has the blood for where Laurie shot Michael in the face. It has a really, I love the hair, how it's kind of raggy. And you also see the beard leaking out of the mask, which is really cool. His coveralls are very dirty, very bloody. You know, he's definitely raised some havoc through the night through Haddonfield. And then his knife, very, very big, blood. Like I said, he really, really went for it. Those who have watched Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2, he's a very brutal Michael Myers. And I think we finally have met his rival. For those who haven't seen Halloween Kills, spoiler alert, might be, I don't know who's more brutal, Tyler Mane or James Jude Courtney's Michael Myers, but both very, very brutal. The detailing continues on through the back. You can see the gunshots, exit wounds in the coveralls from the first film when he was shot. But I love the blood, and I really love the coverall colors. It's almost like a greenish brown. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, it's almost like a greenish brown. Really cool. I really love the grittiness of the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, and I love Tyler Mane's portrayal. He's actually, if I was ranking my favorite Myers, it would go obviously the original Nick Castle. Then it would probably, then it's a toss-up between James Jude Courtney and Tyler Mane, because I just love the way those guys portrayed the shape. Let's get some other figures to do some size comparisons, see how he looks with some other Michael Myers and horror icons. The first size comparison we see here is the retro cloth from the Halloween 2018 of James Jude Courtney's portrayal of the shape. Once again, these two are like, it's a toss-up between who's my second favorite. I think obviously Nick has to be the first, because without Nick there would be no Halloween, right? There would be no Michael Myers. You know, he made it such an iconic character, but these two did such an amazing job, in my opinion. I personally had met James Jude Courtney, fantastic guy. I've met Nick Castle, fantastic guy, and I'm hopefully going to be meeting Tyler Mane next month, and I'll do some, maybe I'll do some recording at the convention, but that's kind of the goal. But as you can see, they look really great together. Even though it's a retro cloth figure, I think he looks really fantastic. But let's get some other horror Mezco figures to see how he looks against other Mezcos. Here he is next to the Derek Mears remake of Jason Voorhees. Once again, this is a really great figure, and I really did like the Mezco Cinema Fear line. I think it was a really great line. I think they all look really great together, and I really like this figure. And like I said, if you really want a Rob Zombie and Michael Myers figure, this is the easier one to find. He's not as much money. This was actually the one I got prior to getting the Rob Zombie Halloween 1 Michael, which, if you guys watch my review, is actually my favorite figure in my entire collection. There's just something about that figure I just really love. But I really love this figure as well. I really love the grittiness and the look of Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. I think they're really great. So please keep an eye out on my channel. We'll be doing more Halloween coverage. Probably going to be ranking the movies soon. Maybe doing a review of the movie, I'm not sure. I probably am going to do the review of the movie, when I get the NECA Halloween Kills figure, I'll just do it in one instead of just doing a separate, because mainly I kind of just do action figure reviews. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.